at it again. And as you all know, Donald Trump has been indicted once again. I mean, this stuff has just gotten absolutely ridiculous at this point. Fannie in Georgia indicted Trump once again. And there's some speculation that there's another indictment possibly coming out of Arizona. Yeah, tell me about it. I know. Just pile them on. Have at it. Give them 20, as a matter of fact. Keep going. One from every state. How about that? Can we get 50? Can we get 50? One from every state, you know? All of them. All right, every single one. Let's get an indictment from every single state. I think that would make some good TV right there. But in light of that, Trump released a new ad that was pretty interesting. Like, share, comment, hit that subscribe button if you are new. If you'd like to help me out even further with this YouTube algorithm too, so we can spread the message and get these videos out to more and more folks, watch this video to the very end. And don't forget to hit that like button. It helps out tremendously, all right? All of that helps out. We'll greatly appreciate it. And with that being said, let's dive in.
The test of a man is how much he will bear for a cause which he knows to be right. How long will he stand in the depths of despair? How much will he suffer and fight? There are many to serve when the victory is near, and few are the hurts to be borne. But it calls for a leader of courage to cheer the men in a battle forlorn. It is the way you hold out against odds that are great that proves what your courage is worth. It is the way that you stand to the bruises of fate that shows up your stature and girth. And victory is nothing but proof of your skill, veneered with a glory that's thin. Unless it is a proof of unfaltering will, and unless you have suffered to win.
Incredible right there. Incredible. I actually made a short on this, YouTube short, and I was like, you know what? Why don't I just turn that whole thing into a video? Like, I feel like that makes more sense, you know? Because honestly, because I started thinking back and I was like, Trump and his team have actually come out with some pretty incredible ads. Like, they've been astonishing. Absolutely amazing. I mean, this stuff is like next level production stuff. I mean, it's absolutely incredible. Like, check this one out.
Here's a question for you. Just how far are the radical left and inside the Beltway bandits willing to go to stop him? We all know they hate him for winning the fight to protect life, for exposing their deep state, for draining their precious swamp. And they already know he'll crush Biden. So like a pack of rabid wolves, they attack. So let's impeach him. Let's get tainted radical left prosecutors to charge him. Let's conspire with Hillary and the FBI with fake stories about him. All to distract from Biden's incompetence, weakness, and money-grabbing corruption. But here's the thing, he'll never blink. That's called having the courage of your convictions. And it's why he's our president.
I'm Donald J. Trump, and I approve this message.
Incredible stuff, right? Absolutely. I was getting goosebumps watching that. Goosebumps. Absolute goosebumps. I mean, this guy is incredible. And meanwhile, you know, while Trump's dropping ads like that and his team are dropping ads like that, you have other folks. Just take a look at this clip.
Hey, everybody. Mike Pence here. Remember $2 a gallon gas? I do. And then Joe Biden became president of the United States and launched his war on energy. Since that time, gasoline prices are up 60%. Electricity prices are up 25%. Joe Biden's war on energy is causing real hardship for working families, small businesses, and family farms. But we've got a plan to relieve all of that. We just unveiled the Pence energy plan that'll not only put our country back on a path to energy independence, but by 2040, we will reclaim America's role as the leading producer of energy in the world. Join us in the fight for American energy leadership. Okay. That's enough.
Did you notice it? Did you catch it? No? Come on. I know most of y'all caught it. I know most of y'all caught what just happened there. But for the few that missed it, I'll run it back just one time. Take a closer look.
Hey everybody, Mike Pence here. Remember $2 a gallon gas? I do. And then Joe Biden became president of the United States and launched his war on energy. Since that time, gasoline prices are up 60%. Electricity prices are up 20%.
Notice anything weird about this picture? Take a look at his hand. This absolute joke of a human being isn't even pumping gas. Isn't even. He wasn't even pumping the gas. He just stuck the nozzle into the tank for no reason. For no reason. Oh my goodness. How corny. How corny is that? Meanwhile, you know, you have Mike Pence and others dropping ads like that. Hold on, let me rewind this. Ads like that, and Trump is dropping ads like this.
Look at this lion. He's the king of the jungle. Huge mane out there. He's so big. He's so hot. Now, the little lion cubs, they start messing with him. Biting his tail, biting his ears. He doesn't do anything. The lioness, she starts messing with him. Coming over, making trouble. Still, nothing. Now, the other animals, they notice this, and they start to move in. The jackals, hyenas, they're barking at him, laughing at him. They nip his toes and eat the food that's in his domain. They do this, and they get closer and closer and bolder, till one day, that lion gets up and tears the shit out of everybody. Runs like the wind, eats everything in his path. Because every once in a while, the lion has to show the jackals who he is.
Yes, sir. Joe Biden could never do that. Check that out.
Who he is.
Joe Biden would have fallen over. Joe Biden would have absolutely face planted trying to catch that. But it doesn't end there. I mean, I've got one more ad I want to show you guys, and I'm just in awe and amazed at how good these are coming out. I mean, they're absolutely incredible in my humble opinion. And I just showed you an example of, an ad that other folks have been dropping, Mike Pence being one, where he's pretending to pump. Why not just actually pump gas? Like, who told him, oh yeah, just stick the nozzle in and just hold it there? As if we can't see it. As if his hand isn't in plain sight. Why not just actually pump gas? Like, I don't understand. Like, it's just so corny. It's so whack. And I don't understand why he's even dropping ads anyway. He's not going to win. He's not going to win. But anyway, let's jump into this ad here.
Durham probe into the Russia collusion hoax.
President Trump has just been impeached on both Article 1 and...
The only president of the United States to be impeached for a second
January
time.
6th committee releasing its final 845-page report.
Former President Donald Trump has been indicted.
Remember this, nothing worth doing ever came easy. Following your convictions means you must be willing to face criticism from those who lack the same courage to do what is right. Relish the opportunity to be an outsider. Embrace that label. Being an outsider is fine. Embrace the label. Because it's the outsiders who change the world and who make a real and lasting difference. The more that a broken system tells you that you're wrong, the more certain you should be that you must keep pushing ahead.
This is a party that wants an outsider badly.
I continue to believe Mr. Trump will not be president.
You must keep pushing forward. Never, ever give up. There'll be times in your life you'll want to quit, you'll want to go home. I can't do it. I can't do it. Just
never quit.
Never quit. You will build a future where we have the courage to chase our dreams no matter what the cynics and the doubters have to say. You will have the confidence to speak the hopes in your hearts and to express the love that stirs your souls. And you will have the faith to replace a broken establishment with a government that serves and protects the people. But they're not coming after me, they're coming after you. I'm just standing in their way. And I always will stand in their way.
They're not coming after me. They're coming after you. I'm just standing in their way. And I'll always be standing in their way. My president, Uncle Trump. Uncle Trump. Like I said, incredible, absolutely incredible ads. Just gives you chills, motivates you, you know. It reignites fires, I'm sure, within some people when they see stuff like this. And then, of course, you got people like Mike Pence dropping fake pumping gas videos. So my response to any and all who want to bring indictments against Trump, bring it. Bring it. Bring 50, 1,000, 100,000. I don't care. Just pile them up. We don't care. Because one, it provides us with more wonderful ads, of course, you know. That's just me being selfish. Provides us with some great content. But also, too, it wakes people up to what's actually going on. And I've noticed that over time is that more and more people have been woken up, the more and more they go after them. If they just would have let them ride off into the sunset and try to reinvigorate, you know, the MAGA Republicans, right? And go that route with things, I think Trump had a possibility of fizzling out. I think there was definitely that possibility, for sure. And if I remember correctly, he was even behind Ron DeSantis at one point in the polls. So I think if they just would have left Trump alone, just would have let him fizzle out and just would have dangled the, look at what happened during the midterms, even though Republicans won the popular vote during the midterms, but they could have dangled it. Look what happened to it during the midterms. This is how the country feels about Donald Trump. This is Donald Trump's party now, and they lost, right? They could have pushed that narrative. I heard them try to push it. Honestly, they should have kept going with it. Because if I'm being completely honest, and I know this sucks to say, but I think Trump would have fizzled out. I think he would have fizzled out. Unfortunately, right? That would have been very, very unfortunate. But they can't help themselves. They just can't. They can't help it. They have to try to bury him because he exposed them. And in doing so, they've created a major L for themselves. A major loss. A major loss. They see it's coming. They see it. They know it. They're not dumb. At least, not all of them. They're not dumb. These are some very, very intelligent individuals who have thought many, many years ahead. They're playing chess while a lot of people are playing checkers. I'm sure. I'm sure of that. I'm sure of that. Now, of course, you know, when you're trying to do something on such big of a scale, you're going to have pawns in the game who aren't as intelligent, right? Who most people see on the checkerboard or the chessboard and, you know, make you think, oh, they're actually not very smart at all. But don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. They see what's coming. And I think the strategy is a death by 1,000 cuts and see if the spaghetti noodle is cooked kind of thing. Throw it and see what sticks. Let's try everything. Give it everything. At minimum, we might get a few things to stick. At worst, we'll drain him of his funds. But what do y'all think? Let me know in the comments section. I think that's a possibility of a strategy, as a strategy. I also heard an interesting strategy yesterday. Oh man, what was he saying? Because it was actually making sense. I meant to save the video because it kind of made sense. I was like, actually this kind of makes sense here. Kind of makes sense. Oh crap. I can't even remember exactly what he was saying. It was something about the cities that it's happening in versus like the cities that are already far left. It's not like Los Angeles or Chicago, places like that, you know. It was something. I can't remember. If anybody's watched that video, let me know in the comment section. Crap. Anyway, yeah, you guys let me know what do you think their strategy is here with all of this? Do you honestly think that they honestly think they're going to take down Trump with this stuff? I don't. I really don't. You know, like I said, I think it's a death by 1,000 cuts, and to throw anything at the wall and see what sticks. We're going to drain him of his funds, you know, a death by 1,000 cuts, and we're going to throw everything we have at the wall and see what sticks. Even if we only get a few things to stick, hey, it's better than nothing, right? But we're going to throw it at him because we already started. It's not like we can back out now. You know, they're too far in to back out now, in my humble opinion. But like I said, y'all let me know how you feel about all of this in the comment section below. Like, share, comment, hit that subscribe button before you go. It's right over there. Peace and love. I'm out.